Hey everybody, this is Bobby Anderson here, and I've got something really exciting to share with you guys today. I'm telling you, get out your pen, get out your paper. I have got the most important tool, that single most important tool, that you'll ever have to master in this business to make a lot of money. Okay, all you guys out there doing attraction marketing and mail order and all this stuff, we got a tool right here that will change your life forever if you master it. Are you guys ready? Okay, this is a secret tool here. This tool right here, if you master this tool right here, you too can get rich. Okay, but there are some certain skills that come along with this tool that you have to master. Everybody knows that it's a phone and how to pick it up and how to make a call, but you have to master some skills to get good at your craft. Okay? There's an old movie out there a long time ago, I'm aging myself, it was a long time ago, called Get to Know Your Rabbit. For those of you at the baby boomer age, you probably remember the Smothers Brothers, real funny team out there. Well, they had a movie called Get to Know Your Rabbit. Okay? The idea, and it was a movie based on a magician's school, and the premise was if you want to be a good magician, you got to get to know your rabbit. Okay? Well, if you want to be a good entrepreneur and good at what you do, you got to master your rabbit. And your rabbit's the phone, okay? So there's some basic phone skills that you need to learn here, okay? One, the first thing you need to do before you pick the phone up is you got to have total, absolute belief in yourself, in the product that you're dealing with, and in the company you're with. If you don't have that belief, you need to stop right now and you need to figure out why, and you got to get that belief. As a matter of fact, why does equal your belief. The stronger your why is, okay, the bigger your belief's going to be, and the better you're going to be at what you do. So get your belief down before you get on the phone, guys. Make sure you do that. Second, get some basic bullet notes. You want to have some bullet notes. Okay, now I don't really believe in using a script and whatnot because then it sounds like you're a telemarketer and you're calling them. If you have total belief in what you're doing, you don't need a script. Okay, what you want to do is you want to put down some bullet notes, some basic notes that are going to remind you of what you need to say, and put those bullet notes in the order that you want to say them in. That's going to keep you on track, okay? Third, you need to overcome some basic objections. Just some basic stuff. Now, check my blog post. I just did a blog post a little bit ago where I go more into detail about each one of these that will help you and teach you to learn each one of these skills and to help you overcome some objections. Learn how to overcome some basic objections. This is a skill that we can talk more about later, okay? But this is really important to learn. Now, in the beginning, what you want to do is when you get an objection that you can't overcome, write it down. And get on the phone with your mentor, the person who's helping you, and have them help you teach it. Over and over again, you'll get it, and it'll be second nature to you. Fourth, this is so important, guys. This is probably one of the most important concepts here. Emotion sells, information doesn't. Okay? You don't want to get on the phone with somebody and just be information giver. You know, it's the company's been around this long, and we got this and this and this and this. You want to talk with emotion. Okay, emotion sells. You can get on the phone with somebody and you can give them all the wrong information, but if you give it with the right emotion, you're still going to get them. So it's not the information, it's how you present the information. Okay, so that's really, really important to remember. Okay, now this is something that takes some time to learn how to do, but it's a very important skill that you can master over time. I learned this from one of my mentors, Tony Robbins. It's called voice matching. The last thing you want to do is you don't want to get on the phone with somebody who's talking to you like this on the phone when you're talking to them, and you're like this when you're talking to them, because you'll lose them. And on the opposite note, you don't want to get on the phone and be real up and stuff with somebody when they're kind of monotone. What you want to do is you want to match their voice. And then you want to take their voice slowly where you want to bring them, either up or down, whatever it needs to be. It's a skill that you can work on and you can master as you go along, but it's a very important skill. And then another thing, number 6, something that is extremely important, okay, you've got to learn to listen. So many people out there don't listen. They just want to get on the phone and they want to talk, 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 talk. What you want to do is you want to listen to your prospect. You want to find out what their needs are. You want to find out what their why is. You want to find out what their reason is. And you want to use it and use it against them. Use it for them. Use it to help them. To show them how they can experience their dreams. So learn how to listen. It's a really important skill. Okay? Last but not least is you want to learn how to ask the right questions. And there's really two parts to this, because first of all, you want to ask questions in the beginning because you want to get them saying yes to everything that you're asking. So never ask a question in the beginning that you don't know the answer is going to be yes. For instance, would you like to make an extra $500 to $1,000 a month right now? Of course the answer is going to be yes. You know, would you like more time with your family? Of course that's going to be yes, okay? So you want to get them in the mode of saying yes. So when you come down to ask them, are you ready to get started? What are they going to say? Yes, okay? So it's really important to ask the questions. One, you want to ask about them, you know, get them talking about themselves, find out about them so you can use it, and then you want to ask them some basic questions before the close about, could they use an extra $1,000 a month? More freedom, more time, that type of thing. And if you get them saying yes, there's a better likely chance that they're going to say yes to your opportunity. So I hope this helps, and if you're interested, check out the link. It's either up or down, I'm not sure, but it's somewhere in here. Check out my link, you know, and work with me, and I'll teach you how to use this tool. It's the greatest tool out there to your success. Thanks a lot, guys.